What's good, beautiful people? It's your main man, Big G. And this is my personal invite to all of you to join me on Industry Talk on the Prime Time Network daily at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, where I get into great conversations with entrepreneurs, artists, industry leaders, you name it, we bring it to the table. So make sure you tap in with us, lock us in, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. We stream on all major platforms. And be sure to visit us at gemsitpublishing.com. This is Industry Talk. Let's get into it.
Motion.
What it do, people? What's good, man? We tapping in the heat of the night. You know what's going on. You already know what's going on. We chiming in. We locked in. And, yeah. Gonna start running this thing for the late night show. Like I say, everything that we do has a method to the madness, you see. Um, and timing. Timing is definitely essential. And it's not that we don't have the infrastructure in place, it's a matter of timing and time. And now that my schedule is falling um, into a more systematic situation, I'm forcing my hand in order for this to happen. Um, it gives me my time schedule. And so, after I get out of the gym, which is about 30 to 45 minutes away from um, this location I broadcast from, I got to get back from the gym, get into a comfortable situation, and then, from there. So now I've got to see how consistent I'm going to start getting and being on our late night broadcast, bringing you everything throughout the course of the day, the top of the day, from primetime rise and grind all the way through the day into the late night hours. Keeping you informed, keeping you abreast of everything that we do here at the Prime Time Network. In the Heat of the Night is just another program that we want to present and give you guys an opportunity to lock in with us and have conversation, hold dialogue, and talk about the various things that are happening not only in our communities, not only in my community, because I speak about a lot of the stuff that's going on here in the state of Mississippi, right? But where you are, I want to hear about what's going on where you are, what you have going on, what's impacting and affecting things in your area. Um, Hold on just a second. And yeah, is it necessary? Is it a requirement? No, it is not. But when you are working and striving to improve yourself, your system, your mission, your objectives, you want to knock all of these things out, um, because these are the executables that you set up for yourself, and you want to deliver the deliverables. Those are things that you want to make sure that you confirm with yourself that you're going to get done. It has nothing to do with anyone else. Nothing. So if you want to build it, you want to expand it, you want to grow it, you have to be in it, you have to be dedicated to it, and you have to be focused. So I'm laser focused in terms of what it is that I want to do, what it is that we're wanting to get accomplished. We had a great conversation with my brother ECEO earlier this evening on Industry Talk Live at 5.
And it's refreshing to know that people recognize what it is that you do. People recognize the work that you're putting in, and knowing that the seeds that you sow today, you reap the benefits of in the long run. It's a delayed gratification. No one sees your big picture. We talked about this the other day. No one can see your big picture. But when you're so busy ripping and running, and you think that you have a grasp on the big picture, you have to sit, stop, rest, wait, take a step back, evaluate to see the real big picture, because there's a real big picture there. And it has nothing to do with finances, it has nothing to do with people, it has nothing to do with nothing. It has something to do with your life. That component. You living, you striving for what we would consider and call excellence in your life, improvement, and putting yourself in a better position. So, yeah. Self improvement, self motivation. Yeah. Soon enough, you know, you'll start seeing me shriveling up. Yeah, I'm gonna shrivel up. You'll start seeing my bohemian features, um, my Indian features. This is all family genetics. Starting to come out. You know, a little puffy. See how I'm puffy? And my cheekbones really are defined. So you'll start to see the definitions in my cheeks, and of course, all of this will begin to, wash away. Why? Because I'm committing myself. I'm committing myself to better eating, a healthier lifestyle, and we've been on it. And I say we because I'm including my wife in this. We've been on it, but at the same time, I love to eat. I love to eat, and um, your intake is a major benefactor in terms of what your body composition is going to do. There's no sidestepping that. I don't care what kind of dietary supplements or Gila Monster medication. I don't care what it is. Eventually, what's going to happen, if in fact you continually consume all of the wrong things, because you have to eat something, and based on the market these days, ain't no telling what you eat. You could be eating plastic. You could be eating 3D printed food. You could be eating um, uh, lab created eggs. Man, they got so much stuff out there that's so diluted in terms of what it is that you need to be focused on. That, hey, guess what? I'm about to start getting my own cows, Black Angus, my own chickens, yeah, my own goats. Yeah, yeah. This is the thought. Planting my own food. My son, my oldest son, he he's got a green thumb. He was working on, tilling the land and getting it ready to put some seed in the ground. But he got busy. He had to go train and get ready for his next duty station when it comes to his basketball career. But these are things that we have in place that we're working on so that we can be self-sufficient, and not only self-sufficient for our family. And that's not the only way that we become self-sufficient, but it's a process or a method that we could put in place, like I say, not only for our family, but our community as well. I mean, you can sit there and have a harvest and grow food. We can't eat it all. So that turns into commerce. That turns into community giving. That turns into let me help my neighbor. Right? Can we appeal and feed and appeal to the masses in that way? Because you're getting to the point to where the government that we entrust for quote unquote safety and security of our borders and our property is bowing down to the corporate oligarchs that are, or lobbyists that are padding their pockets. And if we continue, or as we continue, because it's not an if, but as we continue, and I say this because they mask it very well. They mask it in them assisting or helping community, but the only ones that are being helped out is their pockets. If we aren't in a position to where we can elect congressmen, and I say congressmen specifically because they're the ones that, you know, bills into law. Yeah, okay. So if we're going to sit there and focus on the congressmen in our areas, then we need to be very selective. I mean, like microscopic selective to the smallest particle of an atom. You see, when it comes to vetting who we want to put in office, because it seems as though once they get into the position, and I'm not saying all of them, I say once they get into the position, they have a tendency to forget why they were elected in the first place. They have a tendency to forget that the people that put them into position to lead and to govern and to have legislative sessions that make sense for the people, they turn a blind eye as though, hey, it's not there's nothing that I can do about that. My hands are tied. No, your pockets are fat and getting fatter. You're what we call now a fat cat. So if we're not putting the people that are going to do right by us into office, then we're going to continue to go down this road and eventually decimate what we call the United States, our Constitution, the rights that we actually abide by and live by and we hold dear because we've grown over the amount of time that this country has been an independent nation. Yes, you've had amendments, you've had changes, you've had laws that have been updated. Yeah, some are antiquated, some are still on the books, old as hell, and still hold you accountable for it. But nonetheless, it's a system that works. It's a system that works because of the people that believe in the system. Now, when you have individuals that are bloodthirsty, power thirsty, hungry to show you who they are, then we put ourselves into a position to where, hey, you're not here for our best interest. You're here to align yourself with the right individuals so that when your retirement comes, you can walk away happy. The generations that come behind you and your family will walk away happy. But the masses, yeah, we're still dealing with educational issues. We're still dealing with infrastructure issues and road issues, hazards, We're still dealing with homelessness. We're still dealing with accelerated crime rates. We're still dealing with electricity, utility bills, water bills, because the grid and our outdated, inundated system that we're now trying to upgrade to quote unquote 5 or 6G all the way around the board. We're not focusing on, hey man, we got water issues. We have infrastructural issues with water, transporting water from the plant, the processing plant to clean this water, to process this water, make it potable, or they call it potable water, for individuals to take showers, to use for drinking water, or whatever the case may be. Electricity situations, to whereas Mississippi Power or IMPA or whomever is your service provider, their rates are constantly going up. And you're trying to figure out, wait a minute, man, how is my bill going from what was $50 to $60, $70 max to now with increased rates, and they're steady hitting you over the head, steady creeping back up, because Mississippi Power had an issue and they got checked and they had to pay you back. They ain't pay you back, they just gave you credits. But they're steadily trying to steal money from you once again. And they're in bed with solar companies. So how's the electricity company going to be in bed with the solar power company for solar panel network? So guess what? You're getting bent over regardless. Isn't this a sad situation? Isn't this about as sad as it can get or it can be? That's crazy. Devin the Goat 2. What's going on, Devin? I think it's... no, don't call me Big Daddy. I don't even know you. Yeah, I'm not... That's some weirdo shit. I don't even know why you even on my live. I'm just looking at these comments. This is not that kind of show, my guy. And you can leave that goddamn weird shit somewhere else. I ain't gonna block you, because I don't block people. I don't give a fuck what you put in my lines. But yeah, nah, you can keep that. You see, some people get upset or mad, but you came on to my live, right? You came on to my live. I don't even know who you are. I don't even know where you're from. I don't know if you're spam or if you're a bot or whatever the case may be. But your comments are, hey, Big G, wanna shake ass. I'm gonna call you Big Daddy. Sexy Big Daddy. Yeah, now that's some weird, gay, fucking ass shit. Come on, man. Not knocking what you like. I'm not knocking the fact that you sitting there might be trying to be funny. But, you can miss me with the bullshit. Have fun with yourself. Go play with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Go stick your thumb in your own ass. Because you get no love here. Conversation all day. Yeah. But that other shit, miss me with it. Anyway, back to what we was talking about, man. I'm thinking I'm reading comments and folks want to have and engage in some goddamn conversation. These motherfuckers out there doing some weird shit. Ain't that some weird shit? The fuck you gonna get online looking at another nigga talking about shake your ass? What's up, sexy bitch? That's gotta be automations or bots or some shit. That can't be another motherfucker, a dude on the other end, looking at the live, making them comments. Ain't no way. But the crazy thing is, then you got this picture. You got your picture on there. You can't see who you are. So, people hide behind these digital boards thinking that, what they're doing won't be found out or, talked about or referenced. But no, not in these cases. Not in these cases. Devin the Goat 2. Let me see who Devin the Goat 2 is. Uh, yeah, you can't even go to these motherfuckers' pages. They don't even have nothing on their pages. Right. Weird. Some weird shit. Find something better to do. Because I'm the wrong person to fuck around and play with. Especially with this internet shit. Because I will drag your ass. I don't give a fuck if they goddamn ban me or not. Uh, this shit don't mean a goddamn thing to sit there and goddamn run your ass through the ringer when it comes to conversation. Since you want to engage in conversation, some weird ass conversation. Yeah, I'll give you some weird ass conversation, alright? How about that? Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Da, 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 da. So, yeah, I think I've been on here for what? A good 27 minutes. Yeah, we'll close out in 30 minutes, another 3 minutes. Supposed to be joined by my good man Jarrell Braswell. We're going to talk about what he's got coming up this weekend at the Stardome. He and Bubba Dub and Arbery, aka Chestnut, will be performing. I think they have another act that'll be showing up. So it's gonna be a great time. And if in fact you're in Hoover, Alabama, surrounding areas this weekend, one show. I mean, you got one night, Friday night, two shows, 7 o'clock, 9:15. You might still have some time to get you some of those tickets. So make sure you lock in. Come on out and see the family, man. It's gonna be a great time. Big fun, big energy, and yeah, definitely lock us in. Other than that, man, I really was getting on here to see. As a matter of fact, let me see if this thing is still popping. If this audio is still popping the way that. What the hell? No. So I'm watching. This is what we're watching. Yeah, okay, let me turn this up, see if I can still hear this popping. I think that's it right there. I think that's it right there. I think that's it right there. Mic check, 1 2. 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 I think the popping is gone. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, microphone check, 1 2. Microphone check, 1 2. Mic 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 check, 1 2. Microphone check, 1 2. Mic check, 1 2. Microphone check, microphone check, 1 2. Mic check, 1 2. Yeah, definitely don't mind me. I'm doing some system checks right now because I heard some popping in my audio. So I need to clear that. Definitely need to clear that. And I'm trying to see why I'm getting that echo. That's weird. Hold on a second. Mic check, 1 2, mic check 1 2. Microphone check, mic check, mic check. Mic check 1 2, mic check 1 2. Okay, I'm getting a where's that coming from? Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Okay. I think I know what it's from. Yeah. That's not running through there. Okay. All right. I do believe I know where that's coming from at this point. Yep. I think I got it. I'm gonna have to start wearing my headphones so I can hear. But I'm not gonna be able to hear through that. So. Alright. I've been on here long enough. I think I found my culprit. Yeah, I'll take that out. I think I may have found my culprit.
Stop what you're doing right now and go subscribe to Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime on YouTube, all social media platforms. Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime. Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to make sure you tap in. Right now, over 72,000 subscribers and well over 11 million views and watch time hours. So make sure that you continue to support, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, and keep tapping in with us because we're going to keep on bringing you this hot content every day and in every way. It's your main man, Big G. And make sure like I said, stop what you're doing right now and tap in. Like, share, subscribe. Boss Talk Podcast 101 Prime Time.